Good morning, good afternoon, or good night, and welcome to Command Power, the show in which we discuss all things Magic the Gathering with a focus on Commander.
And welcome to another episode of our card spotlight series in which I highlight a card that I think should see more play in Commander. But before that, just a quick reminder to click subscribe if you enjoy my videos. We're well on our way to 1 million subscribers and your support means everything to me. And today we're going to be talking about Flame of Anor. For 1 colorless, 1 blue and 1 red, it's an instant with choose 1. If you control a wizard as you cast this spell, you may choose 2 instead. Target player draws 2 cards, destroy target artifact, or Flame of Anor deals 5 damage to target creature. So let's quickly analyze how good these effects would be if you were only getting one of them. So for 3 mana at instant speed, getting to draw 2 cards is a little bit below rate, but it's still something that you'd be fairly happy playing. And being an instant means that you can leave the mana up, which is something that blue decks definitely want to be doing so they can interact with their opponents. Destroyed target artifact is similarly slightly overcosted, but when you factor in the flexibility, it's okay. And dealing 5 damage to target creature is going to kill a large amount of things that you want to be killing, so again, it's something that doesn't feel too bad to pay 3 mana for. But here's the thing with this card, if you're including it in your deck, it's very likely that that's because you have a lot of wizards in there, and at that point, you're just going to get 2 of these modes for 3 mana, at which point this card becomes absolutely incredible. So doing a quick search, I found 40 commanders that are wizards and include the colors blue and red, which means that you have a lot of options to choose from when you're picking a commander that this card would fit well with. Not only that, because they all kind of have synergy with spells usually, you're probably going to be including more than one of these commanders into your deck, at which point the odds of you having a wizard out as you cast this increase massively. It's worth noting that they can't just remove your wizard in response because this checks when you cast the spells, so really you're almost always going to be very safe, and that means that you can even respond to removal on one of your wizards to cast this and still get to choose 2 modes. Looking at creatures that are wizards in blue or red, we find 605 creatures. That's a lot, and a lot of them are amongst the most played cards in this color. A card that really jumps out is Archmage Emeritus, because obviously you're going to want it in any deck playing a bunch of spells, which is probably something you're doing in red-blue, and it works very well with this by tacking on an additional card draw as well as the 2 modes you're getting to choose. As for commanders where this is good, basically as long as you have a wizard in play, then it's just going to be fantastic. So out of those 40 commanders, they're all going to synergize very well with this. It works particularly well with Gandalf the Grey from this new set because obviously he's built to work around instants and sorceries. So I think this card is very, very strong. Even if you're just casting it for 3 and choosing 1 mode, it's still fine. But if you ever get to choose 2 modes, it just becomes incredible. Because draw 2 cards and kill a creature for 3 mana at instant speed is amazing, and draw 2 cards and destroy an artifact for 3 mana at instant speed is also amazing. This card should see a lot of play in the format as long as you have wizards in your deck. So there you have it. Those have been my thoughts on this new spoiler. What do you think about this card? Please let me know in the comment section below. I read all comments and respond to all of them too. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to click like or subscribe. It really helps the channel. And until next time, take care. Woo!